See here, for finding yp, we have so many types. For finding yp, we have so many types based on the q of x. That means if the equation has q of x in e power ax form, we get one type of yp solution. If q of x in sin ax or cos ax form, we get another type. If q of x is algebraic equation, that means x square plus 1 or 2x minus 1, like this, we type of another type of solution. And the combinations also, we have different types of solution. So first method is for finding yp, if q of x is an algebraic equation. Algebraic equations means x cube plus x square minus 1 equals to 0, or x cube equals to 0, or 2x square x minus 2, like this. If the q of x is an algebraic equation, then how to find yp? Given equation is of the form f of d into y equals to q of x. F of d means equation in terms of capital D, y is common term in q of x. First we write auxiliary equation, then find roots. After that we write yc. After finding yc, we have to find yp. For finding yp, we send f of d into RHS. That means we get q of x by f of d form. This is the form of finding yp or p of d, whatever we did. See here, we write p of d is the equation in terms of capital D. For finding yp, I send p of d into RHS, so we get q of x by p of d. In this case, what is q of x? Is an algebraic equation. If that means some x squared by d squared plus 2d plus 1, or x 2x minus 1 by d squared plus 2d plus 1, like this. If q of x is algebraic equation, we have to write the denominator in the form of 1 plus remaining equation, say x. Okay, we understand. If given equation is d squared plus 2d plus 4. We write this equation in this form. That means that we should write constant place we should keep 1 only. But here we have 4. So I take 4 as the common. Now what about remaining? D square plus 2d by 4. Let this is equals to capital X. So we have to write the denominator in the form of 1 plus x or 1 minus x. How can we get that? First, we write 1. We have to, we change the constant place by taking common any number into 1. Okay. After that, okay. See here. The first rule is, if given equation, in given equation, the q of x is in algebraic equation, we write the denominator in the form of 1 plus x or 1 minus x. This is the we write denominator in the form. That means we should write 1, we should keep 1 in the constant place and remaining is the x. If you write the denominator 1 plus x or 1 minus form, after that we take this denominator into numerator. That means we get some q of x into 1 plus x whole power minus 1 or q of x into 1 minus x whole power minus 1 form. See here, I will explain again. If given equation is d square plus 2d plus 5y equals to some x square plus 1. First of all, we write yc. After that, we write yp. Yp means x square plus 1 by denominator, we write the equation. First condition is we keep the constant, we keep 1 in the constant place. We should keep 1 in the constant place. But here we have 5. So I take common 5. in from denominator. So we get 1 here in constant place and remaining term became d square plus 2d plus by 5. Now it is just like 1 plus this is equals to x. Now I take this equation into numerator. What happened? X square plus 1 into 1 plus d square plus 2d by 5 whole power minus 1. Okay. That means 1 plus x whole power minus 1. Sometimes we get 1 minus x whole power minus 1 answer. Do you know the expansion of 1 plus x whole power minus 1 or 1 plus x whole power minus 1? What is the expansion this one? 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x power 4 like this. What is the expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus 1? All terms became positive. 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power like this. Now we expand this equation also by using these formulas. Then how many terms we have to write in expand form based on the degree of the algebraic equation. Here the degree of algebraic equation is 2. So we have to expand this equation in 2 terms. That means after 1 we write only 2 terms is the enough. Now I explain clearly. See, one question I will explain. See here what we observe here. See, given equation is d square minus y minus d square minus 4 into y equals to x square. First we write auxiliary equation. I find roots and write yc. After that I write yp. Yp means we have to send the LHS into RHS. That means we get x square by d square minus 4. What is yp? X square by d square minus 4. For finding yp, if we have algebraic equation in Q of x place, what is the first rule? We should write 1 in the constant place. But here we have minus 4. First I take minus 4 is the common. Then we get 1 in the constant place. Here I get d square minus 4. Now I take denominator into numerator. So I get whole power inverse form. This is now we get the expansion in the form of 1 minus x whole power minus 1. This is 1, this is x, this is whole power minus. What is the expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus 1? 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on. Unlimited terms we have in this expansion. But here we have to write only 2 terms after 1. Why? Here the degree of the algebraic equation is only 2. So I write x square by minus 4 into 1 after only 2 terms means x means what we have here d square by 4. Next x square means d square by 4 whole square. It is the just it's enough. Next, see what we get here. Minus x square by 4 1 plus d square by 4 plus and d square by 4 whole square means d power 4 by 16. Now I multiply x square by I kept minus 1 by 4 outside. X square into 1 is x square. D square of x square by 4 d power 4 of x square by 16. What is the meaning of d of x square? D square of x square, d cube of x square, like this. What means differentiation of x square? Okay, differentiation of x square is 2x. D square means we have to derivative x square 2 times. That means 2. Here we have to derivative 3 times. We get 0 and in all terms became 0. So we need 9. We have to write only these 2 values. X square. D square of x square is 2. So I write 2 by 4. D power 4 is 0. So we get what we get here minus 1 by 4 into x square plus 1 by 2. This is the yp. Now we write the general solution by adding this is yc and this yp. This is the solution of the given equations. See here. This is the y equals to yc plus yp is the solution of the given equation. Next question. Try this one. Move to another question. Okay, see. Let's see what is the question here. We have d cube minus d square minus 6d into y equals to x square plus 1. First I write auxiliary equation. I find roots. After that I write yc. Now we have to find the yp. What is yp? Tell me. Yp equals to x square plus 1 by d cube minus d square minus 6d. What is the first rule to find yp? For if q of x is in algebraic form, we should keep 1 in the constant place. But here we have minus 60. So I take minus 60 is common. So I get 1 here, and remaining place we get 6d cube minus d square by minus 6d. Now I simplify in denominator. I get 1 plus d by 6 minus d squared by 6. Is it correct or not? See, check once. See, first I write these two, d square by 6d, dd cancel, minus minus cancel, we take it d by 6. So I write d by 6. Now I take another two fraction, d cube minus 6, d cube by minus 60, dd cancel, d square by 6. This is the, now we get, now I send denominator into numerator. So x square plus 1 into 1 plus d minus d square by 6 whole power minus 1. Now the expansion is in the form 1 plus x whole power minus 1. So we expand by using this formula. How many terms we have to expand? After 1, we have to write only 2 terms because the degree of the algebraic equation is 2 only. So I write minus 1 by 60 as usual, and x square plus 1 also same. Now I expand 1 minus x means d minus d squared by 6 plus x square means d minus d squared by 6 whole square minus 1 by 6d into, first I simplify this one, okay. After that I multiply with x square plus 1 minus d by 6 plus d squared by 6 plus, tell me, d minus d squared by 6 whole square means d square plus d power 4 minus 2d cube by 36. In this, we no need to write 2d cube, no need to write d power 4. Why? If you multiply x square plus 1 with 1 d square, d square means we have to derivative 2 times. What we get? If we derivative 1 time, we get 2x, another time we get 2 only. If you derivative third time, we get 0. In fourth time, this is also 0. So I write here only d square by 36. Now I multiply with x square plus 1. See, minus 1 by 6d, x square plus 1 into 1, x square 1 plus 1 minus d of x square plus 1 into 2x by 6. Again d square by 2 by 6 plus 2 by 36. By simplifying, we get the yp. After that, we write yc and yp, we get the solutions. Okay, this is the method of finding yp if given equation, in given equation q of x has algebraic equation. Okay, so here also the equation, auxiliary equation, we find after that x square by d square. Here also we take common 2d term. We kept 1 in the constant form, constant place, we kept 1 only. Then we get 1 plus x form. After that, we take this denominator into numerator. I expanded only 2 terms after 1 because the degree of equation is x square, so that means 2. By simplifying, we get the y. Next method is if q of x contains the e power ax. It's very simple. See up here. In given equation, we get p of b into y equals to p of x. In q of x, if we have e power ax, what is yp? E power ax by p of b. Simply, we substitute the constant number what we have in e power in d place. That means e power ax by p of a. Just we simplify, just we substitute a in place of d. Example, if e power 2x by d square minus 1, d square minus 1 this is the given equation. What we do here? We substitute 2 in d square place. So what we get e power 2x by 3. That's it. This is the YP. Very simple. See one example. Tell me what is YP here? Sir. Tell me what is YP here? What is the see? What is the given problem? D square minus 2d plus y equal to, okay, first I write auxiliary equation, find roots. This is real and this is imaginary part. So I write 1 in e power place and 2 in sin x and cos x place. YC computed. Then YP equals to e power minus x by d square minus 2d plus 5. What is the constant in e power? Minus 1. So I substitute minus 1 in d place. Very simple. E power minus x by what we have write minus 1 whole square 2 into minus 1 plus 5 equals to e power minus x by 1 plus 2 plus 5. That means e power minus x by 8. This is the YP. That's it. Now we write YP plus YC is the general solution. See here. E power x by 8. Completed. See. D cube minus d square minus 4d plus 4. Here e power 3x. First I write auxiliary equation, find roots, then write YC. After that we write YP, e power 3x. What is the constant here in e power? 3. So I substitute 3 and d cube plus. So 3 cube minus 3 square minus 4 to 3. I get 10. E power 3x by 10 is the YP. Okay. That's it. Now tomorrow we discuss another